Hey everybody! The International Court of Justice just ruled that Israel's occupation of Palestinian land is illegal. This is a big deal, like finding out your roommate's been subletting their closet space for 50 years. The court's decision is based on international law and carries serious weight. Israel's not thrilled and plans to keep doing their thing. Meanwhile, Palestinians are celebrating this ruling as a major win. It's a bit like a messy divorce, with the international community playing the awkward mediator. Some countries side with Israel, others with Palestine, and a few are just hoping nobody asks them to pick a side. It's a whole thing. So, what exactly did the court say? Israel's been in the West Bank and East Jerusalem since 1967, and that's not cool. They called it a belligerent occupation and said Israeli settlements are illegal, messing up any chance of a two-state solution. The court's decision carries legal weight, meaning countries supporting the two-state solution can't ignore the occupation anymore. They've got to actually do something about it. What that something is, nobody really knows. Still, this ruling gives the international community more leverage to pressure Israel. It's more than they had yesterday. Reactions to this ruling are as varied as a bag of international snacks. Israel's calling the ruling biased and one-sided. They're even accusing the court of being anti-Semitic. Palestinians are celebrating it as a victory for justice and international law. The rest of the world is awkwardly shuffling their feet, unsure what to do. Some countries, like the US, are standing by Israel, disagreeing with the ruling. Others are urging both sides to chill out and play nice. A few countries are calling for an end to the occupation and urging Israel to follow international law. To understand this, we need to travel back to 1967. After the Six-Day War, Israel ended up in control of the West Bank and East Jerusalem. Instead of declaring victory and going home, they built settlements on this land. These settlements are like pop-up tents made of concrete, housing entire families. The problem is, they built these on land that wasn't theirs. Over the years, these settlements have grown, making it clear Israel wasn't planning on leaving. This has understandably pissed off the Palestinians who've been living under Israeli control ever since. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict is like a game of Monopoly that's been going on for decades, and nobody can remember the rules anymore. So, what does this court ruling actually change? Probably not a whole lot, at least not right away. It's not like Israel's going to pack up their settlements and head home tomorrow. But it does put more pressure on Israel to find a solution and gives the international community more leverage to push for peace. This could lead to progress or just more arguing. One thing's for sure, this ruling won't be the magic wand that solves the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It's going to take compromise, understanding, and maybe a few miracles. Until then, we'll be stuck watching this play out like a never-ending episode of As the Middle East Turns.